distinctions limited to only these three mentioned countries, that is Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, are under-inclusive. That is, in reality, the bill is not including the groups that must be included to meet the laws aiming to the minority communities. And we, the indigenous people of Tripura, the Tripura are an improved minority in our very land compared to the existing illegal migrant population already in the state. Therefore, why not the safety route be taken first for India's very own citizens who are deprived of fundamental rights and power? Such fundamental constitutional flaw in the proposed amendment is that based on an assessment of actual persecution, but to respond by generalization that doesn't correspond with the proclaimed purpose. This makes the proposed amendment unjustified and discriminatory. Hence, the complete absence of any factual basis behind the proposed amendment's categorization of migrant renders it devoid of any determining principle, with no pursuance of a principle but just to achieve the favor of the largely populated Hindus in the country. For the purpose of succeeding in the upcoming political